Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome one, welcome all to Tickle On Movies. I'm your host, Brady Tickle, and today we're going to be talking about The Magnificent Seven. The plot follows, you guessed it, the adventures of seven gunslinging Western miscreants as they try to prevent the takeover of a small town by an evil oil baron who wants the land for capitalism and greed, and he's just the epitome of evil because, we've never seen anything like that before. I mean, come on, seriously, evil rich guy, that's the best you could come up with. The Muppets have done that before. Look, all I'm saying is at this point it seems like every other movie that Hollywood churns out has an antagonist that is an evil, greedy, capitalist, wealthy, awful person. And it's just a bit cliched and tired at this point. Saying every capitalist ever is just an evil, greedy person is like saying every socialist ever is as evil as Joseph Stalin. It's not accurate. But hey, we get it, Hollywood. You don't like the system that makes you millions of dollars. You don't have to beat us over the head about it. Regardless of unoriginal motivation, however, Peter Sarsgaard plays a mean villain in the form of Bartholomew Bogue. This guy is slimy, this guy is evil. We want to see him get the axe from our cowboy heroes. Speaking of our cowboy heroes, the casting of them is one of the best parts of the movie. Denzel Washington is and always will be a boss, so the casting of him as the vigilante bounty hunter Sam Chisholm was a no-brainer. He's awesome in the role. He's menacing and he's charming, often in the same scene. As always, Denzel is a treat to watch. And whoever thought to put Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt in the same movie together needs a raise right now because their chemistry is on point. As stern and serious as Denzel Washington can be, Chris Pratt is his wild, goofy foil. The two work perfectly together. I would pay so much money to see a buddy cop movie starring these two. Tell me that wouldn't make a ton of money. But yeah, Chris Pratt proves once again that he is leading man material. He's great in it. His character has a name, but he's Cowboy Chris Pratt. That's what I'm going to call him. That's essentially what he is, and it's gold. Vincent D'Onofrio is also a pleasant surprise here as another member of the Seven, Jack Horn. At first, his raspy, high-pitched voice kind of caught me off guard. I was kind of like, so this is what you're going with. But it ends up working out very well comedically, and he also becomes one of the most lovable characters on screen. So, kudos to you. Manuel Garcia Rolfo, who plays Vasquez, a Mexican outlaw who loves to insult Cowboy Chris Pratt. It's funny. Byung-Hun Lee is also epic as Billy Rocks, an assassin who has a thing for knives. Martin Sensmeyer is also great as Red Harvest, a Comanche warrior who doesn't say much but packs one heck of a punch with his bow and arrow. Finally, Ethan Hawke is also fantastic as Goodnight Robichaux. I swear I'm not making that name up. He's a southern gentleman, a sharpshooter, and an associate of Sam Chisholm. It is great to see Training Day alums Ethan Hawke and Denzel Washington back on screen together, and their natural back and forth makes it seem like 2001 really wasn't that long ago. Overall, The Magnificent Seven is a good time at the movies. It's not all that deep, the villain is a little cliched, and you probably could have knocked about 20 minutes off of the 2-hour and 13-minute runtime of this thing. It's no Unforgiven, but it's fun. I give The Magnificent Seven 4 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you check out my full written review and other articles and upcoming videos, I'll be your Huckleberry.